turn into a moo cow! Danganronpa.
Yes, it's happening, everyone. Welcome to my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2. I loved the first game. I absolutely bloody loved it. It blew me away. It really surprised me because I didn't think I would like it. And it was phenomenal. I really enjoyed that playthrough, and it's about a year ago that we did it. So, without further ado, we're going to finally start Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now, again, first time playthrough, I know nothing, so please, please no spoilers. I'm sure you'll enjoy the videos much more if you see my genuine reactions to things. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you for supporting that first playthrough so much that this is happening. And if you enjoy this one, we'll probably do the third one as well. But I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a long one as well. The first game was very long. There's gonna be a lot of reading for me. There's gonna be attempts at voice acting. I just hope you enjoy it. I really do. So if you could, please like the video before we begin. I mean, to be fair, no, you probably should like it if you've enjoyed the video. I don't like asking people to like a video before they've actually watched it. But hopefully you will enjoy this. Anyway, what a weird title screen. What a very strange title screen. Now, it has been, again, quite a while since I played the first game, so my memory of the plot is a little bit hazy, but I remember the main parts, and maybe they'll recap it anyway, I don't know. There's something flying people away. This is weird. Anyway, let's jump into Danganronpa 2, some dang ropes, Goodbye Despair. Also, for some reason, this is the PlayStation 5 version. It's really loud. It's really loud. I don't know why, and I don't see any options to turn the volume down, so I'll have to do that in editing. But I can't wait to see what this is all about. New game, please. Here we go. From the beginning. Yeah, that's probably... Oh, there's options. Okay, I might just turn everything down a little bit, because it's very, very loud. Reticle speed, movement bob. Yeah, that'll do. Right. From the beginning. Let's go. I'm not going to check the extras, just in case there's any spoilers. Right. I will be playing in English, please. Logic difficulty. Okay, I think I just went with kind. What did I do on the first play? I probably did normal. I'm guessing it's normal. We're not going to go on mean. Screw that. I kind of sucked at a lot of, like, the mini-games and the... well, yeah, mini-games. I don't know what... Let's do it. Let's do some Danganronpa 2.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Oh, that's Makoto, alright.
Are you okay?
I
You
guess.
seem pretty out of it.
I don't know who I am.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
That is the understatement of the millennium. I don't know. You should watch the first... If you've not seen the first game, if you've not played it or you don't know the story, watch my playthrough. I'll link it in the description or whatever. But it's such a crazy story, and there's no way I can sum it up quickly for you. So go watch those and then come back to this. But I do wonder if there is going to be a bit of a recap, because again, I am a little bit hazy. Although I do remember how the last game ended.
Hey. Are you listening?
Sorry, I'm just doing my intro, Makoto. That's definitely Makoto. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? Should I try to remember that first? Oh, maybe this is gonna be a recap. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Okay, we're in the prologue. Looks like there's gonna be 6 chapters. Starting PCS version... Okay, that's a lot of numbers, and some emoticons. Danganronpa, Goodbye Despair. Okay, game starts. Okay. Okay, this is weird. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Who's this? And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Sure. Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh, we know that building. We know that building. Hope's Peak Academy. It's been too long. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Oh yeah, definitely nothing bad ever happened at this place. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. And what you could be the best at could be anything. It could be fucking anything, based on the first game. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. Yeah, what's your
I'm
name?
so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Okay, I already instantly recognize that voice actor.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime. Okay. Hi, Hajime.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
Right.
That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
There's glitches going on. What's going on? What's going on? And that's the thing. I feel like anything is possible with this series. Based on the first game, I'm sure this is going to be even more nuts. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... Always, 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 until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope... I might have admired talented individuality, but I've finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. The 3 plus D? What? Okay, it's already gone crazy. Huh? What is this? What is this? It's a door. That is a door. There's a door. Yep. I see that door. Still, I need to hurry. Also, doesn't it sound like we're inside of a truck? Doesn't that sound like a truck? Like, engine? Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. Oh, is this our new... Is this our new bunch of students? Why do some of these look familiar? Wait. Some of these look for... Okay, let's... Okay. Huh?
Who goes there?
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Okay. Prologue the time unknown level 1? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Okay. Wait, doesn't he look like Byakuya? If he's, like, put on a few pounds? All of them look similar to characters from the first game. At first glance, I mean, I could be wrong. Of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat to the back of the classroom. Yeah, like, all of these characters, or at least some of them, definitely remind me of the cast from the first game. But with a twist, almost. Okay. I mean, I assume I'm supposed to be very confused at this point, so I'm not going to worry too much. What just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. You're not wrong. Excuse me?
What?
That's Byakuya's voice! What's going on? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? That's totally Byakuya. Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy's the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Okay, he's very much acting like Byakuya did. Who the heck is that? He's got the same hairdo as, and this is the problem. I've actually forgotten some of the names of the original characters. Mondo? The biker dude? Same sort of hair? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom... First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? I'm guessing not. We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament. Right, so we're all just really confused.
Very strange.
Of course. This is very similar to what happened at the beginning of the first game. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
Bit of a delayed reaction there. The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true for all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Now, I don't really know what kind of personality these characters have yet, so I'm not going to really worry too much about how I'm voicing them at the moment, but... even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So, you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then?
So, in other words...
We can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. That also is probably the understatement of the universe. Okay. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Why are you wearing a giant chain?
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
It's a minor problem? Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, you should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Hello? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
I feel like this might be Hifumi? I don't know, though. It's... I need to know their names. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go to take a shit. That door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for you, for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
I know who that's giving me vibes of. There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Also, the music. I instantly feel, I don't know, home? Which is a really weird thing to say because I've only played the first game once. But it made such an impact on me. What do you mean? I'm looking at all these characters and I really, I feel like that might be Celeste in the back there with the funky, I don't know. Maybe Junko's the one with the weird, kimono and the, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Well, I mean, we all know who's gonna end up appearing at some point, right? Everyone's favorite teddy bear.
Are we screwed?
Maybe. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
And that's totally Makoto! Perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? I thought you said there wasn't one. The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
According to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
Yeah, exactly. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
You're wrong, this is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Oh, you're, Oh, I need, you know what, before I record the next video, I'm gonna re-look up everyone's names, because I don't remember them. I remember some, not others. Hey, fat ass, what do you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? He thought he did that. I want to speak your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? That's very distracting. It's actually mine? Who's there? Where are you?
perhaps.
It does sound like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk.
Hello.
Alright. Now, I've seen, when I started the game, I saw that there was 2 teddy bears. One of them did look like a female. Let's begin. Yeah, okay.
What is that?
Good question.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Okay, how have they made a teddy bear creepier than Monokuma?
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Okay.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
No, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua. I don't think it's a chihuahua.
Everyone.
Now, I might just end up using my Monokuma voice for this, although obviously not Monokuma. But what the heck what is going on? I'm so confused already. Does anybody, everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. You're not a rabbit though. Well, actually, no, you're a bear. Well, you kind of got rabbit ears though. And angel wings. Let me process this first. I feel like that is going to be something I'm going to be saying every 5 minutes in this playthrough. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. I mean, I've seen one that can talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said.
Come on.
It seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip?
What did you say? Come on.
School? What do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. Are these from a different school? Visiting Hope's Peak? But I feel like we're in some sort of alternate universe where it's the same characters but they're a little bit different. Right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Now let's depart from the fun school trip. Or let's depart for the fun school trip. Oh, we've not set off yet. Depart? Yeah, I am. What? What on earth?
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I can't either. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? Oh, he said that. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. How many... You got that thesaurus, Hajime? You've been looking up different words that mean the same thing? Right. Yeah, yeah. That's totally Hifumi. That's totally Hifumi. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. That laugh. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
You give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're... Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Okay, Little Mermaid reference. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy? Then, in that case...
Alrighty.
Please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
What are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. Are you supposed to be like the opposite of Monokuma?
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. There's also cameras there, I see. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. You saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? I think you might be bang on the money there. What? Kill each other?
Yes.
No way. I don't believe you. I've played the first game. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary. It is cute. I will give them that. It is cute, but incredibly creepy.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Yeah,
That's
that.
right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. This is all a trick. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is...
Yippee-ki-yay!
Everyone's homework, yippee-ki-yay! What? What the hell does that even mean? Good question. Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Huge panic at the... Okay, opening credits. Sonia? Akane? I'm gonna forget all of these names. But they're totally... Oh. They're just alternate versions of the previous cast, which is so strange, and I wonder what the heck's going on. I can't get over Byakuya. So it's like some of them have been mixed together as well, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think who would Sakura be? This is about as nuts as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Well, actually, I didn't think they'd throw me in to the confusion straight away. Would you like to save your current... Well, yeah, probably should do.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Oh, we're
Are
back
you
to the
okay?
beginning.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Intently.
Hey,
Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, really not sure, actually. But, I mean, what a change of scenery. From the claustrophobic halls of Hope's Peak to a desert island. Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. You look pretty pale yourself. That's gonna change, though. We're spending enough time out here. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. Sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this... Why am I here in a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island. Okay, I guess it is a rabbit then. It does still look like a bear.
you're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Who's doing this? With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. Okay. If the reticle responds, press the X button. Yep. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. If you press the triangle button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all these things from the get-go. Now then, please search the speech thoroughly and progress the story. Will do, tutorial person. Right, there's just a monitor on a palm tree. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is it being used for? I don't know. Who is this person? Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand this. Oh, okay. Ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Let's examine the camera. A surveillance camera? Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not
Very
it.
possible, yeah. I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. That's exactly what being monitored is. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. No, I'm very worried. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy? I mean, the Makoto I know wasn't very chill. Mostly because I was controlling him and I was just shit scared the whole time. Coconut tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. Somebody find palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it, no.
Hey,
How are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? No, I don't think so. I think I'm still really confused. I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Yeah, what's your name? Because it flashed up really quickly before, and I didn't see it.
Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito. Okay, so not Makoto. Ultimate lucky student? That does track. That does track with Makoto. He was the lucky one, right? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
Yeah. Again, I'm probably gonna have to, like, read the wiki on the first game or something, because there's a lot that I have forgotten. What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student, at least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend? Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. Well, aren't you really lucky? Yeah, and that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? No. No, it is not. How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. No, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but then they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Yeah, how on earth would you... I don't get it. Thanks to luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. I think that might change soon.
This is troubling.
On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Me too. Me too, fist bump. Nagito, you're currently... Well, my only bestie, but my bestie, alright? That's probably gonna change. It's probably gonna change. Especially if, you know, there is a Kyoko equivalent, which there does seem to be. But, yeah, Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Well, if the first game taught me anything, you can't trust anyone. Trust no one.
Hey.
Except Kyoko. It's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What's my ultimate talent? I think I'm like the ultimate confused guy. I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
I don't know. It's nothing. It's never nothing. It's never nothing, is it? I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. Let's hope so. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Yeah. And I hope you don't stab me in the back. Like, literally. Obtained Hope Fragment? What? Did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. Have they given us all smartphones? Oh, it's the E-Handbook. Classic. The hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? No. Alright, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... What is this? Oh my god. It's an E-Handbook! What the... Where'd you come from? I feel like... Hajime, you need to get used to this, alright? Because it's probably gonna happen very fucking often. Where'd you come from?
Sorry.
Oh, did I stall you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is important. That important?
Explain.
I've asked everyone to use their E-Handbook together to gather all of the Hope Fragments. Hope Fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain Hope Fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more Hope Fragments. Gather Hope Fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip.
Love, love.
This is so much the opposite of Monokuma. It's very unsettling. And I don't trust her the same amount. She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about Hope Fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. I mean, from the title screen, we very well may be. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. Why? That means we aren't going to be in any danger right away. Well, that's true. There usually isn't such an immediate ramp up, is there? You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? No, nothing.
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everybody go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? Well, yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. Yes, that is very, very good, Nagito. For example, what's this island's name? Dangan Island, wasn't it? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? I mean, food and water probably the biggest priority, and then shelter. Why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore this island at the same time? Like, is it gonna be like Lord of the Flies / Survivor with a Danganronpa twist? I don't know. Pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. Oh, cheers. We got a wingman. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I don't know, I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Okay. Is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Oh, I have a feeling we've not even got... No. No is the answer. No. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? The fun's just beginning, Hajime. You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Okay, it's super easy. Press the square button. Cool. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. Right. Okay, so far, it's very familiar. Just a little bit off compared to the first game. You know what I mean? Like, the differences are it's weird. This is so weird. You can also save and load your game. Right, cool. But wait, there's more! You can also view the transcript with the touchpad button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. That's what she said. Now, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right, you can exit the beach with the circle button. Right. Let's have a look at the handbook. Okay. We've got a map. We will have a map. We currently don't have one. That's... presents. Oh, so there's going to be gifting in this one as well, is there? Yep. Yeah, I'm going to guess there's going to be another gacha machine somewhere. Report card. Hajime, let's read ours. Okay. We are 5'8", 36 inches chest. Date of birth, January 1st. Wow. Likes Kusamochi. Dislikes Sakuramochi. Is that some sort of sweet delicacy or something? I don't know. Special notes, ultimate... Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. And Nagito, yep. Likes pretty things, dislikes noisy places. Ultimate lucky student. Okay. And we don't know anything about all the others. Like, you could be the Sakura stand-in. And you're Hina, probably. Because of the breasts. But, you've got to be Junko. Who's, that's got to be Celeste. And that's got to be Kyoko. But I forget some of the other names. But anyway, let's go introduce ourselves. Oh, and... we can't select that, right. Regulations. Okay, what are the rules? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peacefully and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Very similar. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. That's it, is it? Just 4 rules? You know there's going to be more than that. You know there's going to be more than that. Pets? What? Wait, have we got like a Tamagotchi or something? What? Okay, I can't seem to do anything with that. Weird. System. Right. Transcript, yeah, well, let's do another save. No real need to right now, but, okay, let's leave the beach.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto the handbook. Well, it wasn't 2 seconds ago. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. Okay.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. Oh, really? I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Please do. Yeah, I didn't know you could research stuff like that.
huh?
Crazy. You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I on that? I don't recall seeing your name there. Probably overlooked it. I doubt that. I doubt that.
How unexpected.
It's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay. First I need to introduce myself to everyone else. Yeah, we know. Oh, I should apologize, there was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your E-Handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. Yeah, I just got... Nagito just told me that. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go! Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now let's go. Right. Funky transition. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick, you can run by holding the circle button while you move. If you press the left and right direction buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing X. You probably realized by now, but if you happen to have your very own... Yeah, what's all that about? What's all the pet business about? Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. What? When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Okay. Right. Well, this is definitely different. This is very different. Yeah, so the more we walk, the more my pet's gonna grow? And we're gonna get something for it. What's... Central Island. Oh, there's... Are there multiple islands? Right, let's have a look at the map a second. Right. So where we were just on the beach. Now we're going... Hotel, ranch, airport, Rocket Punch Market. What the fuck is a Rocket Punch Market? And also, I feel like there's another bit of islands. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, so there are. The Central Island, Jabberwock Park. Okay, there's only 2 islands right now. But I'm sure more will probably unlock, just like the floors of the school in the first game. And Bayaki is there. I'm just gonna call him that until we know his actual name. I can't remember what it was. Okay. So maybe Junko and Hina are there? Lots of people are in the hotel. I don't know where to go first. I guess we'll just walk. We'll just walk. We're gonna... Oh. Let's go to the Central Island. Let's do that.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're gonna find out, right? Oh, great. Fill me with confidence, why don't you? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I have no idea. First island. Right. This is strange. This is so strange. But again, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be just really, really confusing. Because we're still in the prologue, like, the game hasn't really properly begun yet. That's... Ah, so that's gonna be, yeah, second island. Oh! Did I just get, like, a message or something? What? Oh, no, yeah, okay, so our pet's grown. I guess. clean presents. I have no idea. Hope and despair meat. I have no clue. I'm guessing that, yeah, that's definitely, locked. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Seems to be the case. So, I mean, I probably will spend a bit of time walking around. But, like, I also feel well, maybe I should just go to the Jabberwock Park, because that's where what's-his-face is. We're nearly there. How do we get there? Ah, here we go. Jabberwock Park, yeah. That's nice. Whoa. Holy shit. That's a statue. That is a you know what? I'd go to my local park more if they had a statue like that. This is the park.
This is...
Park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. Yeah, he is so chill. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. My introduction's not going very well at all yet. I've only just found one person. I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yeah, what's all that about? It's displayed on the top right corner. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Right. Let's examine the bronze statue. It's a bronze statue with various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
Amazing!
What a grand statue! Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. This island symbol, huh? Right, let's have a chat with,
What do you want?
Should be back here. What? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. What do you mean? He looks perfectly friendly. Even his body is overwhelming. He is, as we would say, a bit of a unit. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Wait, his name is Byakuya? Wait, what? Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Yeah, my name is Hajime.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
I don't remember his last name in the first game. Is it the same? What the frick's going on? Ultimate affluent progeny. I'm so confused. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. Yeah, he's about as friendly as... He seems like exactly the same. Just you know, wider. I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. Yeah, which, again, tracks. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? I don't know. What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently, he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Wow, he's got a few bees in his bonnet. Let's just leave. Yeah, let's leave Byakuya. Right. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? I got a hope fragment, though. Cool. I don't know what I do with those. Right. Anything else we can examine? Oh, another monitor. Just as I thought, a blank screen. Doesn't look like normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? So, are there, Monokuma coins in this one, or is the leveling system replacing that? And you still gain levels by examining shit. I don't know. I don't know. Another camera. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. No, it is not. Right, let's leave. You see, I'm already, some of these locations, I'm already thinking like, who's gonna die there? You know what I mean? Who and how are they gonna die in that particular place? Right, there's nothing else on this island, is there? I don't think so. I think it's just the park. No, there does seem to be another building that way, but I can't seem to select it. Why is there still an exclamation mark there? I should have finished that place, right? I hope I did. Let's keep walking. This is so strange. I don't think we're gonna finish the prologue in this first video, by the way. Okay, island number 3. I mean, we could just travel quickly on the map, couldn't we? I think just for now, we're gonna quickly head back to the first island. So can you, this is something you guys can maybe answer, can you just grind levels in this game by just walking around a lot? Because it seems like you probably could. Yeah, we got a long way to go before our pet grows. Chibi me. Oh, wait, did I just flush the toilet? Was there something on the toilet? What am I playing? Level, hey, there we go, level 2. Don't know what that means. Ranch. Should we check out the ranch? Oh, there's a cow. It's 2 cows. Usami Corral. Okay. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't, many animals around. What do you mean there aren't many animals around? We've seen 2 cows, there's a fucking chicken there. How many animals do you want? Oh, you found out. You again? Seriously? Where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. The system? It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? No, she's talking about your cock. Of course it's the fucking stick. Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Ow. There are cows, I just saw 2 of them. You might want to Okay, I'm glad that they've acknowledged that, because I thought maybe that was just my mind going there.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
What? Harumph. A huge success. What was all that? Just, I don't know. What came first, the chicken or the cow? Well, the chicken did, and then it turned into a cow.
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. But fucking why? Why? She was probably just trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Yeah, right? What? Oh my god. Well, chaps, we're probably going to end this first episode here. I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure it will become clear maybe by the end of the game in another 40 hours or however long this is going to take me to get through. I really hope you enjoy this. It's always difficult doing a first episode, especially in such a wild game like this. I'm so lost, but I really, really hope you're going to enjoy this playthrough. Next time, we'll continue to introduce ourselves to the rest of the students. Are they all going to have the same names then, except for Makoto? I guess we'll find out. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please, again, like the video if you have enjoyed this. I'm going to try my best to make it somewhat entertaining, but I think I need to process what's happened so far. This is really, really weird.
Danganronpa.